What is up, guys? We're here with the, how do we call it? We're here with Home Depot Gaming. And today I have the rest of the story for you guys from yesterday, how we inevitably got caught and most of us got in shit trouble. I say most because not everyone got in trouble, which is fucking bullshit. But you know what? It's their parents. I'm not mad at them for not getting in trouble if that's what you're thinking. Honestly, I'm happy they didn't get in trouble because that would mean we'd all end up being fucked. So anyway, this is the next day, right? This is the day after the party. I wake up around 9. I feel like shit. I really just feel like dying. I don't feel very good. And my buddy wakes me up and says, "I'm about to throw your phone out the fucking window." I was like, "Why the fuck would you do that?" And he was like, "It was going off all night. Or it was going off at 6 o'clock in the morning." And I was like, "Oh shit, did I forget to turn off my alarm?" He's like, "Yeah, you fucking did." And I was like, "Well, thanks for not throwing it out. That would have been bad." He was like, "Yeah, whatever." And so that goes all and on. And throughout the day, we're just kind of chilling. We're not doing anything stupid, because we're not, idiots who do stupid things every day. Yeah, that's a lie. We kind of do. But, like, we're not, oh, like, let's have a party today again. No, well, our plan was we were just going to have a fun time at the mill for a little bit. And we're not going to do anything stupid. Well, here's the thing. This kid named Jack had to go home early the day of the party. And because he wasn't supposed to go, he wasn't supposed to be there. And his mom found out that he was drinking and stuff. Well, of course he did. He was kind of drunk when I last saw him. And we were like, oh. And, like, we didn't think anything of it. We were like, he's probably not going to snitch, right? Like, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that to us. Lo and behold, he fucking did. And we found that out the hard way. And so, after we found out, so this is later in the story that I'm getting too far ahead. But most of it's kind of boring. We just kind of hung out at the mill with this one girl. I don't even remember her fucking name. I think we're just going to call her some other girl. Like, I think her name was Katie, maybe. I don't know. I don't really care. And so we're hanging out with Katie. Katie was kind of weird because she didn't talk much, and she only kind of talked to this kid named, we're going to call him, let me pause this. I don't want you guys to see it. Sorry about the ad, but, I don't really care much for ads, and I really don't care about my YouTube channel much. Anyway, so to get on the story, like, Katie, we're just going to use her name because I really don't know what her name was. Katie was an odd person. She didn't much talk to much people, and she was just kind of odd. And, later throughout the night, we're kind of, like, chilling. We're just kind of sitting on the middle, drinking some water and stuff. And we meet, and Jack is there. And we're like, what the fuck is Jack supposed to doing here? Because I guess he was, like, banned from the old mill for doing stupid things. And we're like, what the fuck is he doing here? And we go up to him and we're like, hey, Jack, what you doing here? He's like, oh, I'm just here for and we're like, for a what? He's like, oh, for a sport thing, because I guess he did lacrosse or something. We're like, oh, okay, cool. We're like, how the hell did it go with your mother? And he was like, oh, I don't know. I haven't, like, talked to her yet about it. And we're like, what the hell have you been doing? And she's like, well, she said, like, when I get home, we're going to talk about it. And I was like, we're like, talk about what? And he's like, pretty sure the party. And we're like, oh, shit, we're all going to get... He's like, well, just don't snitch on any of us. We're all good. And, I guess he cracks under pressure. Because you know what that fucking idiot did? He snitched on all of us. And this one mom, oh, Jesus, we're going to call her Detective Mom, because... Detective Karen, because Jesus, fuck. She looked into everybody's backgrounds when she found out. And so he gets picked up, I don't know when, but Raiden's mom, or not Raiden, fuck. He wasn't there. But this kid named Jesus, we're gonna call him Jesus, got a call from his mother and was like, what the fuck is going on? And he was like, you know what? We just had a party, you know what? Nothing bad happened. I don't remember what he said to his mom. But she was like, okay, cool, whatever. Shits. And we're like, oh shit. And I was most worried because, like, I didn't know how my parents would say about this. Let's just say they didn't take it too well at all. And so, Jesus didn't end up getting in trouble. Jesus' cousin, who we're gonna, or shit, no, it was, okay, add in a second. Give me a sec. I just remembered, through looking that ad, I remember I called Jesus Tim. So we're going to refer as Jesus as his cousin. So Jesus got a call from his dad, who I guess was, smoking, hitting the good stuff. Fuck, he was smoking weed, okay? I don't know if I can say that on here, but. And, he gave his dad a call, and he was like, it's okay, man. And we're like almost 100% sure he was okay with it because, he's kind of high, I guess. But the kid who woke up and said he's going to throw my phone out the window, his adoptive mom, I think, was not very happy. Like, we had to go drop him off that instant so we did, and we were thinking, we're just going to drop him off and nothing bad's going to happen. Oh no, she went full on Detective Karen. Like, she's like, and so, Tim's dad was, driving us around, to get us to, the kid who tried to throw my phone out at 6 o'clock home. And we're like, dude, I hope everything goes good. And he's like, yeah, me too. And we drop him off. And we think, okay, we're just going to drop him off and nothing bad's going to happen. No, she asked that everyone comes inside. Everybody has to come inside. And we all go inside. And we're like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Now we got a Karen on our hands. Or at least that's what I was thinking. And we stand next to some kind of fucking fireplace thing. And she's like, well, you know what? I'm sick and tired of you doing this. Because I guess those kids had gotten in some trouble earlier. Not going to say what they got in trouble for because it's not my right to say. But they got in trouble for something. And they were like, and she was like, you know what could have happened? You could have gotten someone in jail or this and that. I don't remember the whole speech because I was kind of fucking trying not to laugh the entire time. And she was like, someone could have falled. And I was just thinking in my head, bitch, I tried to fucking jump off a roof. Now, should I be proud of that? No. Do I give a shit? No. I care very little. Sorry if it gets dark in the video, but there's nothing I can do to change the lighting. Oh well. And I'm like, bitch, I tried to jump off a roof. But I didn't say that because I didn't want to get in more trouble. And she was like, all of you are just, okay, add it again, Jesus Christ. Okay, ads done. Anyway, back to my story. And she was yelling at us and telling us how, like, shitty of decisions we made. We just kind of agreed because that's what you do as a kid. You just kind of like, yeah, sure, whatever, dude. When I really didn't give a shit. And, how I mentioned that we had all, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we had all offered to pay for the beer, but that didn't come out till later. And so, the hangers, got fucking, she threw some hangers, I think. Yeah, she threw some hangers. She threw some hangers, and Jesus got in a lot of trouble. Jesus got in so much fucking trouble. Like, I guess he wasn't allowed to hang out with anybody, but, I got my phone back just a while back, and he was hanging out with people, and I was just like, what the fuck? Thought he wasn't allowed to hang out with people. And the kid who was hanging out with, who was at the party, was like, yeah, I don't know, I'm not really sure on that one. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Not my problem. But me, Jesus, and Tim all leave because we're like, we're just going to hang out. And we get a call while we're waiting on something. I don't remember what we were waiting on. But we get a call. And it's the kid who tried to throw my phone at 6 a.m. in the morning. His mom. And she's like, I want to talk to you. I need to talk to... And I'm just going to disclose my name. My name's Mateo. Alright? I want to talk to Mateo. And she's like, and he's like, well, yeah, okay, he's right here. And she talks to me. He's like, so I heard you supplied them with the beer. And I was like, bitch, no, I didn't. I didn't fucking do anything. All I did was, we all kind of pitched in. The first time, we all pitched in. And then the second time, someone else wanted to, buy some shit. And I loaned them the money. And she was like, well, it's all you. You could have, how much trouble you could be in. I was just like, I don't fucking care. And so I had to get a hold of my mother. I was thinking I was going to get scot-free. Nothing was bad was going to happen to me. But, shit happens. So, yeah. And I went home. Finally got a hold of my mother around like 10. And, they were kind of pissed off, I guess, about it. And I went home, which kind of sucked. But I really feel like they went overboard on the whole discipline thing. I won't say all that happened. All I know is I got, another ad. Anyways, I had gotten in trouble because of the whole thing. And I got grounded for a month. So all through October, I did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Which sucked ass. And I'm banned from going to that Tim's father's house. Which won't probably stick. I'll probably, in maybe a month or two, my mother or someone will forget. Hopefully. And nothing bad will happen. But anyway, yeah. I got in trouble the most. The kid who tried to throw my phone out in the middle of the night got in trouble, I guess. And the kid who was the guy who tried to throw my phone out in the middle of the night's brother, I don't even think he got in trouble. So, so the kid who went to the party got in trouble, but the kid who got us, the apple juice didn't get in trouble. Like, how the fuck does that work? I don't know. I just don't think she's very nice to the kid, honestly. And yeah, that's kind of just what happened after we all got fucking caught. Sucked ass. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of long and boring, just kind of displays on how we fucked up. Could have probably done this in one video if I had a script, but I'm too lazy to write a script. Now, if there's a moral of the story, and I have no reason to give morals, don't invite kids who will get fucking caught or are pussies. And not saying that Jack was a pussy or not. I still a pretty chill dude, but I'm not inviting him to a party at any time soon. Anyway, this is Home Depot Gaming, signing off with the fucking splash. Fuck, I can't even drown myself.